country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sooners will kick it away and start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. To throw, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, it's Durham. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Breaks into open space. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. They quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Took contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Sooners lining up here on first and 10.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Bengals offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. In the clear at the 25. Who's in the clear? Inside the 40. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Hawkins. That's reeled in. It's Burks. And the defense scrums. Not much of a gain on that completion. Wideout's now clustered. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Interesting call here on third down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially since they get pushed back. This defense is clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Hawkins. He's looking deep again. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Sooners keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. So after the momentum shifts, Kurt, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't I have that feeling that which quarterback is going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game, maybe going back and forth all game.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Here's the toss play now, running left. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Looking to scramble. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
I mean, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught at the 30. Still running. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the toss and heads left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to